See, look, my hair bust again.
Hi, everyone. We are here with Makarri Doggette and Sania Mitchell. Makarri, this last Friday, you scored your second career perfect 10 and helped lead Alabama to one of the highest bar scores in program history. What was that experience like?
Um, Obviously, it was an amazing experience. After coming off of a week off, I was a little bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie, but my teammates were there with me 100% of the way, and they put their trust in me, which made me have trust in myself and confidence. So, really, I I thank them for believing in me, so I can believe in myself. And yeah, it was awesome.
And Sania, this week you guys have a huge SEC matchup against the Auburn Tigers. What are you most looking forward to for this Friday?
Well, first off, it's the pink meat, and the pink meat is always one of my favorite meats because we're competing for a bigger cause than ourselves. And I love seeing all the breast cancer survivors out on the floor and seeing them in the front row. I know that's always exciting for them. And then it's just Auburn. Like we say, it's the Iron Bowl of gymnastics. It's Auburn Hate Week. It's always just a fun meet. I'm excited that we're almost sold out of the with tickets and stuff, and that the student section is expanded. So, and I don't think we've had a true sellout since 2014. So we were literally in middle school, and I don't know. I'm just excited to see the big crowd and just to see what we're gonna do. I know it's gonna be a great meet.
Since Cindy already talked about it a little bit, Makarri, what has Power of Pink kind of meant to you when you've competed here? And then with, like she said, it being a rivalry meet with SUNY Lee coming in, just kind of how are y'all focusing on kind of staying focused on the mat when there's kind of a lot going on this week?
Well, the Power of Pink meet is always special to me because my grandma is actually a breast cancer survivor. So I love competing during this meet because I know I'm competing for something way bigger than myself and for her. So that's why that means so much to me. But as far as, everybody coming and the big crowd that we're going to have, it's only fuel for us to, get out there and do our jobs and just have a good time. It is overwhelming, but it's a good overwhelming. It's nice to see everybody there supporting us because obviously it makes us want to put our all into it and, feel the energy that they are giving to us. So.
Hey guys, so for someone who's maybe never been to a gymnastics meet, what should they expect from coming out and seeing you guys?
It's gonna be loud. It's really fun. We play great music. I know the whole team, we've put in a lot of effort in trying to get fun like TikTok songs and stuff that everybody likes to dance to and sing to, so they can expect that. We really try to get the crowd engaged too and just make it a fun experience for everybody, because not only is it fun for the audience, but it helps us down on the floor do better performance-wise too. So yeah, just expect it being loud and just a lot of fun and seeing some great gymnastics from both teams.
This is the first time I think we've gotten to talk to you. Just what went into your decision to come back for your 5th year?
Well, I kind of knew that I wanted to take a 5th year. Well, first of all, I went to college when I was 17, and so I didn't want my career to be over when I was 20 years old, especially just having the upbringing in gymnastics that I had, and I just felt like I wasn't done yet. And then I got hurt, and then I was like, no, I'm not going out on that type of note. So I wanted to be able to finish on my own terms, and then just being with my teammates one more year and having a great coaching staff.
What has this recovery process kind of been like for you, working back from that injury and getting back to be able to compete this year?
It's been hard, not gonna lie, probably more mentally than physically. Physically, I was able to come back in probably a really short amount of time than people expected, but I've just getting my confidence back on my events and just being able to do what I do and have fun with it again. That's what I'm learning how to do, and I'm really trying to embrace that whole process. But I've had great support from all my teammates, my family, my coaches, and everybody. So it's been great, and I feel like I'm getting better, and I feel like our team's getting better. And yeah.
And then for Makarri, what kind of strides do you think this team took with kind of the scores y'all put up last week in Kentucky, and how is something y'all can build on heading into this week?
Yeah, I think obviously getting into that 197 range this year, I think we're, progressing at just the right time. And everybody's put their full confidence into each other, and that obviously helps the team aspect. We're a very close team, and we want the best for everybody. And once you feel that within yourself, obviously you perform better, and you do it for something bigger than yourself, which is what this week is all about. But I think we're making really good strides, and we're just on our own journey.
Hi again. Alabama gymnastics historically has been very good, so I'm just curious what it means to each of you to be part of a program like this and just the pride that you have competing for Alabama.
Yeah.
Well, it means a lot to me personally because I'm from Tuscaloosa, and growing up, I've just always seen like the Alabama gymnasts, and I told myself like I'm gonna do that one day. So now that I'm here and actually like living it, I don't know, it's just a blessing, and I thank God for it every day, but I always want to continue to get better. Like, I try not to let anything, like, hold me back or make any excuses. But I think overall, like, our entire team, everybody's worked so hard to get to the point where we are now, and we just want to keep getting better and keep supporting and loving each other.
Yeah, wearing the script day is a big part of who we are and what we want to, embrace in ourselves. And we've always said that Alabama is so much bigger than than we can even think, and it's such a, I don't know, it's just something you feel in your heart that you're like, wow, this is really cool. This is really cool that I get the opportunity to inspire other people, because we were those little girls looking up to these people competing in the SEC, and now that it's us, it's hard to believe. So it's awesome, and we are very grateful for every moment that we get here.
Let's go to Mikey on Zoom.
Hi, both of you, this is a question for both of you, I should say. Both of you touched on this earlier, how much the power of pink meat. What has Coach Johnson been saying, leading up to this meet as someone who's competed in it and is now coaching in it for the first time?
Well, one thing she always tells us is to stay in the moment and, never get too ahead of yourself. Take it one thing at a time. And she tells us before every meet, like, this is your assignment. Warm up, hit one routine, get out of there. And so that's just the process that we've been kind of taking with each and every meet, and basically not trying to make it a bigger deal than it is, but also really trying to enjoy the process as we go along, because it is a power pink meet. So this meet in particular is very special, but at the same time, we still got to compete in a gymnastics meet. So, just taking everything for what it is and staying in the moment and just getting out there and handling your business.
Yeah, she's also, we get to go to, what's the hospital called?
DCH.
Yes, DCH, and we get to go visit them, and that's something that she did when she was a gymnast here, and we haven't gotten the opportunity, well, I haven't, because of COVID, so leading up to that, she just, it's great hearing their stories, and it was a very big part for her to be involved in, so we're very excited to go see that, but also just to see, you might be having a hard day, but there's people out there that need extra support too, and just to put your life into perspective and just understand how, what's the word I'm looking for? Fortunate you are. Yeah, but we're really excited, and she's always been that type of person to, get us out there to help in our community and make a change.
Yeah, one thing that I really admire Ashley for doing is she very obviously cares more about us as people than as gymnasts. So she makes sure that, we're doing what we need to do in the community. Our grades are right. We're not just being a good gymnast, but being a good person. And we're just finding ways to grow and just evolve as people every day.
Let's go to Juliet.
Hey y'all, can you talk about the chemistry of this team? I know there's like a bunch of freshmen, and kind of what it's like leading this team and just the journey that it's been this year.
The freshmen have actually made it very easy for us to lead this team, because they stepped into their role like they've been here forever. So they're amazing people, and they've actually taught us a lot too as seniors. And it's an amazing opportunity to be able to lead those girls, because I know that their potential is out of this world, and they're going to show it one day. And a lot of them have already, and they've stepped into their roles and really embraced the opportunities that they get. And, they push us to be better every single day. So it's been awesome.
Yeah, one thing I really love about this team is there is no hierarchy. So it's like, if I want to go get ice cream with with the freshmen, it's not like, oh, I'm hanging out with the freshmen. Like, no, I'm just hanging out with my friends. So I really like how we all can bond and not let any like labels or any type of stigma like get in the way. And we really truly are close. So when you see, I feel like people ask us that all the time. Like when y'all are screaming on the sidelines, is that real? Like, yeah, it's real. And I don't know, like that chemistry that we have, like that's what makes us grow. And I really think because we put in a lot of work over the last couple weeks just trying to figure out ways how we can get closer and grow together as a team and, you know, just love each other more. And I really think that that has a lot to do with our success at Kentucky this past weekend.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.